Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Millennial Kid और आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे these three beautiful books. These are the books that I've just finished reading. Not just, but in the course of like 1 or 2 months, these were my recent reads. Now, for the very first time, in the longest that I could recall, I read a Hindi book. I mean, पहले जब मैं पढ़ने का सोच रही थी, then I thought maybe मैं ये नहीं पढ़ पाऊंगी because Hindi is not my forte anymore. I have not been reading Hindi literature, but to my surprise, I loved it, enjoy it. This is October Junction by Divya Prakash Dubey. A friend of mine suggested this book to me, and ये इतनी प्यारी book है, इतनी प्यारी book है, guys. मतलब it just flew like river. It just happened, and the story in itself is so cute. You know, from this book, I realized that it is just a minute. Life changes in a minute. Similarly, in this text also, एक लाइन में लाइफ चेंज हो जाती है, एक लाइन में टेक्स्ट बदल जाता है. मैं आपको सिर्फ एक लाइन पढ़ के बताती हूँ इसकी. देखो, but one thing is certain: when you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person who walked in. That's what this storm's all about. And literally ये English में लिखा है यहाँ पे. So it's like a Hindi English kind of a mix because it is quite informal. The narrator wanted us to have that feeling of being informal and he wanted us to engage with it. And इतनी अच्छी लगी मुझे ये book. इसमें क्या होता है actually? This is the story of Sudeep and Chitra, and this is also surrounded around books. How an anonymous writer has so many options to get popular. मैं बिल्कुल कोई भी टी स्पिल नहीं करूंगी, मैं कोई स्टोरी का ब्लर्ब नहीं दूंगी, कुछ भी नहीं. But if you really enjoy cities of India, if you enjoy reading about those cities, and if you want to enjoy something light-hearted, then definitely this is worth trying. Okay, next book was Lallan Sweets by Srishti Chaudhary. Now, this book also surrounded around Indian setup, somewhere around Indian physical setup was there, and it is about how, you know, हम हमेशा struggle करते हैं. We have a business, and then we have the struggle of finding an appropriate or a proper heir to that business, a suitable heir to that business. Now this book is about that. This book is a fight between girls and boys. आप इसको ऐसे भी समझ सकते हो, gender related, that who will be the fittest heir, who will be the most appropriate heir of Lallan Sweets, the shop that is having, you know, belonging hoary antiquity. I mean, it is times immemorial. The shop has been there. It has been popular since ages, and now it is the final time to bid farewell to the shop from the main owner, and he wants to pass on his legacy to his future generation. So a treasure hunt actually is arranged in order to find the fittest. डार्विन की थ्योरी बिल्कुल अप्रोप्रिएट है, सर्वाइवल ऑफ द फिटेस्ट. एंड इसमें हर स्टोरी में, हर एक्ट में, हर इंसिडेंट में, whenever we see that these people are going through turmoil, we see that the one who is the fittest will be surviving. Emotional turmoil, we see that it's a roller coaster of a ride, to be honest. Multiple cities में travel कर रहे हैं, हर city से clues pick कर रहे हैं, and eventually the surprise, it is also philosophical. It will leave you with lots and lots of lessons. इसका भी एक line just randomly I will just tell you this line. Okay, just I'm going to tell you this line, बहुत random. You can't worry about losing anything if you don't have anything. It is such a beautiful line. Just imagine, इस line से आपको बहुत कुछ पता लग जाएगा कि आप उस चीज की वरी कर ही नहीं सकते जो आपके पास कभी थी ही नहीं. जब आपने किसी को possess किया ही नहीं आज तक, तो आप उसके लिए वरी ही क्यों कर रहे हो? So that was my second read, and I really enjoyed it. Again, अगर आपको एक short literature चाहिए, you are still in the process of building up your habit, you are really looking forward to read something Indianized, easy चाहिए, तो definitely worth a pick. The next story that I picked up was Ghachar Ghochar by Vivek Shanbhag. Now, ये popular fiction में से उठाया मैंने सारा because they were very popular on the booktube. So I thought of giving it a try. And plus, moreover, I'm still in the second innings of my reading and I really want to rekindle that habit. So मैं short books को आई कर रही हूँ so that मैं थोड़ा सा interest बनाऊँ, थोड़ा सा time devote कर पाऊँ and actually enjoy कर पाऊँ. So now this story, Ghachar Ghochar, ये word जितना fancy है ना, जैसे आजकल एक trend है ना 6-7, that nothing is what is the meaning? The meaning is that it's all irrelevance. Ghachar Ghochar is tangled life. That's the real meaning of it that I could understand. इस book से मैं थोड़ा सा disappointed हुई हूँ because I really wanted a better ending to that story, and somehow I thought that the writer has just lost us. The writer has just left us in the middle of the entire story. I was not quite satisfied with the ending. I would have been happy if there would have been a much better ending. That's what I felt. Again, these are my personal views. It might not transpire into your ideology. It could be very different for you. So give it a try. It's a short story. मतलब 2 दिन में आप definitely पढ़ लोगे इसको. एक line बताती हूँ मैं आपको इसमें से. You can't buy graciousness. It's something that handed down the generations. They say the newly rich carry umbrellas to keep moonlight at bay. आपने सुना होगा हिंदी में बोलते हैं जो बहुत नया नया रिच हुआ होता है वो शो ज्यादा करता है. So it's like that. ये इंडियन सेटअप पे है. Again, business oriented family है. How they are picking up from being rags to riches. As simple as that. वो story है. And how they are coping up, how the family is coping up, उनकी पूरी family की dynamics क्या है, and how is that women character coming up, and what kind of importance that women character hold in the story. ये सब चीजें इसके बारे में. और आप बिलीव नहीं करोगे, मतलब 117 पेजेस की है ये बुक, 115 टू बी ऑनेस्ट. एंड आप लिटरली इसको 2 दिन में पढ़ सकते हो. 2 दिन भी मैं बहुत ज्यादा बता रही हूँ. यू कैन एक्चुअली रीड इट इन वन सिटिंग. As I always say, these might not be the book for everyone, but these could be the book for you. So let me know if you try these books. I'm going to come up with more reviews soon. And if you have already read these books, please comment down in the comment section and let me know what were your thoughts about these books. Till then, bye. See you soon.